we're going to go into System Manager and Import Wizard. We click Next, and up here if we pick the table and pick Customer, and we can see here Customers. So what we can actually do is if we just do Create Template, we can see the columns that are required are standard. So we can see the customer code says to be generated, the system will just generate it automatically. The customer name, the currency, whether they're a business or a consumer, the payment term group, the payment term, and all of the additional columns a bit further over. Now you can see there are separate columns for the salutation, the first name and the last name. However, if you have your other system the customer name and it's just in one field, then what you can see from this particular one I created earlier, if we just scroll over, we can see you can just use the one column for the contact name. If you do this, then I would just suggest deleting the other columns that you don't need. So we can see here, this is the basic information. Now, when you import the customers, the payment term code must exist, the job role must exist, and if you are using sales reps, then these must exist too. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to close this, and if I browse and go to my import template, see if we select the customers and click next, there is a start importing option. If we select this, we can see, although it says down here import processing was completed, that's basically sort of validating the file and moving it along as far as it can. What we can see up the top here is it actually says importing of the table was aborted. If I just do a single click on there, you can see we get a bubble message, and if I open it up, we can see it says rep number 2 doesn't exist. Now I have rep number 2 on my file. So what the system will do is if it finds 5 errors, then it will stop the import. So when it finds 5 errors, it will pop up with this message and it won't go any further. So what we either need to do now is create rep number 2 or change our file. So what I'm just going to do, if I OK that and next and finish, I'm just going to change my file because they should all be rep1. And I'm just going to save that and close it. And if we click the import wizard again, so in System Manager, import wizard, next, in the table I'm going to select customer, and then on the customers line I'm going to click browse file. In here I'm going to pick my customers, click next and start importing. We can see here now, again it says it was completed, and up the top it says it has successfully imported the table. If we go next and finish, and that is our customers imported.